Hello. Xeol is an end-of-life package scanner for container images and file system. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install and use Xeol on your own container images and file systems. So let's get started. For this video, I'm using AWS Cloud Shell, which is the managed environment from AWS. First, let's update this environment and then we will install the Xeol. So first thing I'm going to do is to just update this environment so that I'm sure that everything is there. The simple command is sudo yum update -y. It will download and upgrade everything there is. Normally it is already there, but for the sake of completion, I always do it. Let's clear it. And then again, I'm installing a Docker because I'll be running this in Docker environment. I'm not going to run any containers, just to show you how to pull the Docker images. So it is right now installing Docker after downloading it. So let's wait for it to finish. It takes few seconds to finish. And as you can see, container D daemon is being downloaded right now. Okay, Docker has finished downloading and installing. Now let's run Docker. The simple command is sudo docker d, which is which will be running the Docker daemon on this terminal. So let's keep it running because we want to use it. Let's open another tab. So on the top right, there will be an actions menu. In that, go there and just click on new tab. That will open another terminal for the same Cloud Shell in this region. Okay, so it won't take long. So once that's done, quickly check if you have Docker installed or not. So let's run sudo docker image ls. So it is showing that Docker command is running. We don't have any images as of yet, so that is fine. Now let's install Xeol. The command to install Xeol is this one. In this command, I'm simply downloading and installing Xeol in my home directory of Cloud Shell user. So, and you can select any other directory. So it is now downloading it and the installation has been done in split seconds. Let's quickly check if Xeol has been installed. I'm going to check its version, Xeol version. So it is there, which is cool. Now let me pull a Docker image and then run this package scanner on or image container image scanner on that one. Right now I'm just downloading the MongoDB's 3.2 container image. Once there I will be checking it out with Xeol if there is any end of life vulnerabilities or packages in there or not. So let's wait for it to finish. Won't take long. Okay, so as you can see that I have already downloaded and installed that MongoDB image. Now let's run Xeol on top of it. So the command is very simple. Just type in Xeol and then your container image. This command scans for end of life packages that are visible in the container, which means a squashed representation of the image. To um, In order to include software from all images layer in this vulnerability scan, we will use another command, but in this command you can see that with simply specifying your container image, it has gone in, checked all the squash packages and gave you the result. So it hasn't found anything. It is also telling you how many packages it scanned and then if there are any updates available or not. And then bit more detail what exactly it did. And the great thing which I found out was this, that how many days are left in terms of end of life. Okay, now in order to run this command where you want to see the vulnerability scan from all images regardless of its present in the final image, we can use the scope syntax, and the command for that one is this, where I am specifying the same Xeol with that container image with the scope of all layers. So just run its similar sort of thing it will do, and then it is going to show us the similar command. This takes a bit of a time because it is scanning all the layers, but still I have found it very quick. So that's it. Now, another cool thing which you can do with this Xeol is not only you can um, scan your images there, you can, if you have them in any directory, you can also scan the whole directory. Let me also show you. Let's quickly create a directory target. Okay, so I think it's already there. I created it earlier. Let me quickly check if it is empty or not. Okay, so I already have some Python stuff there, which is still in, I think, end of uh, s- live. So maybe I will just create another one, target one, and then the command to use for this one is simply your dir and then your directory name. You can also use a full path. So it will scan your whole directory and give you the output. Pretty handy, pretty nifty tool if you ask me, and free of course. And I will also post the link to their GitHub repo where you can read more detail about it. I hope you liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have any feedback, please put them in the comments. Thank you very much.